In this lecture, we will see B3ZS or 3-0 substitution algorithm. So as the name suggests, 3 zeros are substituted. So wherever you have 3 zeros in a string, then 3 zeros will be substituted with either 00V or B0V. So this can be substituted with either 00V or B0V. Okay, so this V actually represents a violation. V represents a violation, a pulse width violation, and B represents a bipolar alteration. That is, for example, if I have a positive pulse, by bipolar alteration, or B means next should be negative. So this should be the normal case, that is having no error. That is, when I have a positive pulse, next should be a bipolar alteration, that should be negative. But when I have a positive pulse and next is again positive, means this represents a violation. Similarly, when I have a negative pulse, next pulse is again negative, means this is a violation. So, triple zeros will be substituted, replaced with either 00V or B0V. Now, the decision, that is which one we have to substitute, whether we have to substitute 00V or B0V, that the decision actually made so that the number of unviolated pulses, that is B pulses, that is bipolar alterated pulses, number of B pulses between the violation, that is if you have two violations here, and the number of B pulses between the violation should be always odd. This is the condition. Okay, this is the condition on which we are making the decision. So whether we have to make it 00V or B0V is such that the number of B pulses between two violations should be always make odd. It should be always make odd. That is the condition. For example, if I have, I just explain one example. Here this is a data sequence, and this data sequence we have to encode it using B3ZS line code. So as I said, 3 zeros are substituted. So wherever I have 3 zeros, I can group, because 3 zeros will be substituted. Okay, so remaining you leave it like that. Okay, wherever here you have 3 zeros, you just group, and remaining you leave it like that. Now this is the grouping. Now I have shown the grouping here. So all the 3 zeros I have grouped, remaining I have leave it like that. So what you do is you have the remaining zeros, except the triple zeros, you will be having either 1 or zeros. 1 can be coded with positive pulse or a negative pulse. 0 will be coded with no pulse or represented by 0. Now, as I said, the number of if you have the two violations, the number of bipolar alteration between two violations should be always so. You have to make it always so. That is the condition. So based on that, you can either select 00V or B0V. Now, first one, now consider the first case. You don't know the last violation. So you assume that the number of B pulses following the violation is odd. You assume it as odd. And then second case, you assume you don't know the last violation. Since you don't know the last violation, you can assume it. The first case, the number of B pulses is odd. In the second case, you assume the number of B pulses is even, because we don't know the last violation here. Now you have 1 zeros and 1. As I said, 1 can be coded by plus or minus. You simply assume the first one as plus. 0 is coded as 0. So the next one should be bipolar alteration. That is the general rule. If I have plus here, I should have minus. Then the next one should be plus. That is the general rule. So I assume the first one as plus. So the second one should be bipolar alteration. That is minus. Now you encoded with triple zeros. So for triple zeros, you have to check what is the number of, pulses, that is bipolar alteration, preceding the previous violation. So that you have to find out. So in the first case, I assume it as odd. So if it is odd, your condition is this should be always odd. This should be always odd. Okay, so if it is odd, I have to replace it with 0, 0, V. So what happens? Number of B's will be always odd. Then I have 1, 0, 1, 0 and a violation. So that the total number of B's in between two violations will be always odd. Is it clear? I have a violation here. I have a violation. I don't know the exact position. I assume that after the violation, the number of B is odd. You have already odd number of B. You have already odd number of B. So if your condition is already between two violations, this last position will be always be violation. Whatever be the rule, your last position be always be violation. The number of B between two violations should be odd. So if I already have an odd number of violation, then I just substitute it with 2 zeros and a violation. Okay. In the second case, what I do is I assume there are even number of B. B is even. So your condition is your last coding. Triple zeros will be always coded as 00B or B0B. So the last one will be always the violation. So your condition is between two violations you should have even number of B's. But you assume it is you should have odd number of B's. But you assume it is even here. So in order to make it odd, you have to add one more B. Okay, so that it will be odd. So you should replace it with B0B. That is, adding this B, your total number of B's in between two violations will be odd. Okay, so you substitute it with B0B. So what is B0B? B means it's a bipolar alteration. Previous one was negative, so it should be positive. Then 0, then violation. Violation is previous one is positive, so violation means again it should be positive. Okay, now you consider the first case. I explained the first problem. So you have 1, I replace it with plus, 0 is 0, 1 is negative. Then you have triple zeros. Triple zeros anyway, your last one will be a violation. You have to find out what is the number of B's between these two violations. You assume it is odd. Since you don't know the previous violation, you assume it is odd. Since it is already odd, you can replace it with 0, 0, V. So 0, 0, violation. Previous was negative, so violation means again negative. Next is 1, 1. Okay, so 1, 1 means previous one was positive, so next one should be negative. Previous one was positive, next one should be negative. That is negative, positive, negative. That should be always bipolar alteration. That is a normal case. Again, you have triple zeros. You count. So anyway, using triple zeros means the last one should be violation. Okay. So where is the previous violation? Wherever you have triple zero, the last one should be violation. So here you have a triple zero. So last one is violation. So between two violations, you have to count out the number of bipolar alterations B. So what is the number of bipolar alterations between these two violations? You have one, you have a 1 here, you have a 1 here. So there are 2. Okay, the value of bipolar alteration is 2. But it should be odd. It should be, B should be odd between two violations. Means you have to add one more B. Okay, you have to add one more B to make it odd. So you have to substitute it as B0B. You have to add one more B. So counting this B, your total number of B's, that is 1, 2 and 3. Between two violations will be odd. Okay, so you have to substitute B0B. So B is bipolar alteration. Previous was negative, so it should be positive. Then 0. Then V. V means the violation. Previous was positive. So violation means again positive. Then consider the next 3 zeros. So which was your previous violation? Wherever you have triple zero, the last one is a violation. So this is your violation. Now you have again have triple zero. So last one will be a violation. So between two violations, you should have odd number of B's. Is there any B in between? No, because you are not having any 1 or any 1 in between these two triple zeros. So you are not having any B. You have to make it odd. You have to make the number of B's odd. So you have to add at least 1 B. You have to add 1 B. So you have to use this code B0B. So that between 2V, you are having 1 B. That is an odd number of B. So use B0B. So B means bipolar alteration. Previous was positive, so next one will be negative. Then 0. Then violation. Violation previous was negative, so again it should be negative. That is a violation. The next is 0, 0, 1. You code it as usual. 0 is coded with no pulse. Again 0 is coded at no pulse. 1 is coded with bipolar alteration. Previous was negative, so this should be positive. Again you have triple zeros. So you find out the previous violation. Previous violation is wherever you have 3 zeros. So this is a violation. Then triple zero means the last point will be again violation. Count the number of B's in between these two. You have only 1. So B is 1. Okay. So B is 1 means it is already odd. So you can replace it with 0, 0. There is no need for any one more B. It is already odd. So 0, 0. B. B means violation. Previous was positive. So this will be again positive. Then next 1. 1 means you count the previous one. Previous sign of pulse is positive. Then again it will be negative. So this is how you get the one for case 1. The similar is for case 2. Case 2, what you have assumed is the between two violation, the number of B pulses is even. Okay, so you have even means when you have a triple zero, you have to make it odd. So you have to add one more B. So for the first substitution, it's B0B. Okay, again you have 1, 1, you code at user, plus, minus, plus. Then you have triple zero. So here you have a violation. Previous violation was here. So between you have two number of pulses, you have to make it odd. So you have to add one more. So B0B. So that is how you code. Then again you have triple zero. So this is the last violation. Then this is the last violation. So between this you have no ones. So you have to make at least odd number of B's. So you have to count it B0B. Then again you have 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 you code it as usual. 0 with no pulse and 1 bipolar alteration, plus minus. Then again you have triple zeros. So here last one is a violation. Wherever you have triple zero, last one is a violation. In between you have only 1, 1. Okay, so you have B equal to 1. B equal to 1 means it is already odd. So you have to substitute it with 0, 0, B. Then the next one, here you have negative. So next one will be positive. So this is how you code the B3 ZS. You have to write for the two cases, for odd and even number of bipolar alteration between two violations. So you have to write these two cases.